I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. Grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens. Grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. Sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens.
All right, we good. My cat done turned off while I was getting right, man. What's up, y'all? What's up? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I started this bitch 30 minutes ago and I'm just not getting on. So fucking what? So fucking what, bitch? Real niggas do what they want to do. Bitch niggas do what they can. You know what's up, man? Home Eat TV, man. What's up, man? I hope y'all having a phenomenal start to the week. It is Tuesday. You feel me? It is Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? So do that shit 2 times. Welcome back to the Lit House. Keep the light within you shining bright. You feel me? Fuck that shit. You get paid, and that's every single motherfucking day. And yeah, like I said, real niggas do what they want to do. Bitch niggas do what they can. Hoe ass niggas gonna talk about it, and fuck niggas gonna hate regardless. I promise you that. So do your shit to the motherfucking fullest. You feel me? All right. So they lifted my suspension. I was suspended on my main channel for a week. So shit look a little different to me. You know what? I don't really like how that looks, so we probably can change that shit. I think I already know what the fuck that is. I need some natural shit. Like, I don't give a fuck about that, bro. Take that shit off. Look like this battery going dead, so we gonna switch them up. We're gonna switch them up. Yeah, I hope y'all having a great start to the week. We're gonna get into a couple things. One of the first new pieces of news I seen is some allegations regarding Key and Peele. You know, we're gonna get into the trial, the Stephon Diggs trial, the Julio Fulio trial. We're gonna touch base, go back and forth. We on the second week of the Julio Fulio trial. We on the second day of the Stephon Diggs strangulation case when he choked out his cook. You know what I'm saying? You know, So, uh, yeah, man, let's get this shit popping. This and there's some other shit too. There was two men actually overdosed. Two people actually overdosed from coffee. It was a story I just seen. They overdosed from coffee, right? A man went in the to this hotel. He was in a hotel. It's actually from a hotel. So they made the coffee like normal, everything. A few sips in, the man started feeling crazy. He wasn't feeling good. He called to talk to the host, like, "What y'all put in my shit? Like, we ain't put nothing in it. We just made coffee. It's regular coffee. Look." Called the manager. Manager like, "Man, you all right?" He's like, "No, man, call the ambulance. I feel fucked up. I feel bad." They called the ambulance, get the ambulance there. Man overdose. He ultimately ended up passing, right? So when he died, they do all these tests and shit on him and find so much fentanyl in the man's system, right? So they go back to the hotel where he got the coffee from, and they test the coffee and find fentanyl all in the coffee. Now, if you know, coffee has been usually used for a long time. Coffee has been used to transport numerous things, numerous drugs, and getting through. Like they use the coffee to mask the scent from dogs. If you know that, you know some coffee may have been used to transport fentanyl to get it um, through and get it past the dogs and shit. You know what I'm saying? To fly under the radar, under no suspicion. But that's a fucked up ass story, ain't it? Two people died overdose because of coffee. Their morning coffee in a hotel. And you know what? It's so fucked up because that coffee be complimentary. They give you coffee. If you're in a 5-star hotel, they give you free breakfast. They give you free coffee. Man died from a free cup of coffee. Imagine that shit. You could get some shit for free and it could kill you. You could pay for some shit and it could kill you. You get this shit from anywhere else, it could kill you. But it's like, damn, that's fucked up. Imagine starting a normal day just with some coffee. I remember my grandma tried to get me to drink coffee and shit. She said coffee good for you. But not when it's laced with motherfucking fentanyl. My grandma lived to be 96. Like her last 2 weeks, like her last month alive, I remember her trying to tell me to drink coffee is good for you. Like, nah, grandma, coffee addictive. I already smoke weed. I got my shit, you feel me? That's all my grandma did was drink coffee. That was her only thing that fucked up coffee. And now niggas is out here dying because it was coffee laced with fentanyl. He died from a free cup of coffee, bro, in a hotel. Woke up reading his paper. And he ain't the only one that died from that coffee in that hotel. So think about that if you drink coffee. They transport drugs and coffee to get it through and under the radar so the dogs don't hit on it. But yeah. Um yeah. I'm thinking about adding this other shit to the title. Well, we're not gonna do it right now. We're just gonna get into the story with Key and Peele, which I don't even know shit about. But let's see. Let's see what this shit about.
Key and Peele hate each other and will never work together again. The horrific reason why Key and Peele hate each other and will never work together again finally got revealed today, and this blew my mind. I always thought it was weird that Jordan Peele wrote, produced, and directed all these great movies as of lately, like Get Out and Us, but he never put Keegan, aka Key, in any of these movies, especially since they worked together for so long. And when Key was asked about his relationship with Jordan Peele a couple of years ago in 2024, Keegan said that him and Jordan Peele don't really see each other as much or talk as much anymore. And I always thought, man, they seem really close when they work together. And you would think if you guys have a dynamic duo and a history as dynamic as those two, they would at least have some type of partnership in something that lasted a lifetime, but that was not the case. But today we finally got our answer as to why these two don't really work with each other anymore, nor do they talk. And the answer, to be honest, was right in front of us the entire time, because the answer was also the script to one of Jordan Peele's probably his most popular movie ever. And hopefully you guys will be able to figure out which movie gave us insight into why Jordan Peele and Key don't talk anymore. Key and Peele's entire business got revealed today through a stand-up show with a scriptwriter / comedian by the name of Akilah. So Akilah and Key was supposed to do some type of show together. And during the process of getting this show on the run and filming the pilot, she accidentally ran across the reason why Key and Peele don't talk as much and would never work together again.
You know, I realized I liked making sketch comedy. I liked having the big production behind it. I was tired of being like a self-starter. I wanted to sell out. And I got the opportunity. A few of my friends who work for different television shows came to me and they said, do you want to make a sketch comedy show, your star vehicle, where, you know, it'll be you and you'll be writing about, you know, the media and misinformation, but like through the lens of sketch comedy. And I was like, yes, but I need someone to help usher me in. And so one of those friends said, hey, I've got a great person to give you this opportunity. He is, and I don't think this is too shady, I think it's true, the less successful half of a comedy duo that was prolific in the 2010s. Perhaps, you know, I think their code names could be Locke and Banana. And Locke is gonna use his name to carry you to the forefront of pop culture. And so we came up with a pitch. We practiced it. It was like so good. I mean, like not only is there a keynote presentation, but there are videos. We get one of the people
She said
with us to
and
go
banana.
on Pierce Morgan and force him to say the
Key and
tagline from the.
My bad. I'm eating this pineapple, so it kind of registered a little late. That bitch said Locke and Banana. Boy, she funny. I like her.
Practiced it. It was like so good. I mean, like not only is there a keynote presentation, but there are videos. We get one of the people pitching with us to go on Pierce Morgan and force him to say the tagline from the show unwittingly. We are selling the show all over town. And you know, we get a few offers, which is like a feeling that like is unlike any other, where you're like, we are wanted.
Everything is going perfect until Akilah gets notified of something. And this right here, for the ones who are smart and who are tapped in, this is where you figure out exactly which movie Jordan Peele wrote about Key and which movie was essentially breaking down the current circumstance that Key is in and why him and Jordan Peele don't really communicate. So Akilah gets notified, hey, Key's wife is the executive producer on y'all show with Key, even though she has no hand in anything. She's not producing. She has done nothing for the show, but she's the executive producer. Akilah was like, huh? She was confused, but she went along with it. Little did she know that was the point where she should have put her foot down, because that mistake of just going along with it at that point ruined everything for her.
Like it's coming together. And during the pitch process, Locke gets his dream. He's asked to host SNL, and he does. And we have this agreement. We're like, and you're going to say the name of the show. You're just going to put it in there at the end when you're doing your thank yous at the end of SNL. And we should have known then that like he didn't say it. And it was like the only thing he had to say. But there were some things he said that were like weird, and thanking his wife, who becomes a weird main character in this whole story. And so my agent at the time calls me and she goes, how is pitching going? How do people feel about Locke? And I'm like, oh my God, they love him. Everybody loves Locke. And she's like, that's great. That's great. How do they feel about his wife, who is now somehow the executive producer on my show? And I'm like, you know, I hadn't really thought about it. I don't think people like her very much. And she's like, yeah, that's what I'm hearing. And I'm like, okay. So like, are you saying like, we're not gonna be able to sell this? And she's like, listen, people like you and they like Locke. It'll come together. And so I forgive this sort of moment. But you know, that should have been the red flag where I said, hey, maybe we like pause this. We haven't sold it yet. We're all still free. Let's just recalibrate. Not me. I was like, no, because it's more important to have a celebrity attached. So we keep going. We get 2 offers. One, kind of mid. The other from a major studio that I won't name because I don't want to be sued. But you can imagine that their main character is Vermin, if you think about it. If he was in your house,
Disney.
you would like that. But if he was at a theme park, you might be excited to see him. So we signed the deal.
Mickey Mouse, Disney
We are
World. I already
locked
knew
in.
it was just all
We
about
are
a Vermin.
getting several figures. It's all gonna happen.
What she say, a
It's
Vermin?
gonna happen.
You know the first person who gave her a call when this was announced, the first person who gave her a call to let her know, hey, you're getting yourself in something you don't know what's coming, bro. You should be very careful. The first person to give her a call is Jordan Peele's wife. Jordan Peele's wife gave her a call, and the first thing she said was, hey, you're working with Keenan, which is, well, it's Keegan, right? You're working with Keegan. Now, he's a really, really, really good dude. He's a really, really, really nice guy. But his wife, who, by the way, is a white woman. Now, that right there,
Get out.
color means nothing, but that right there like plays a part, especially when we're trying to figure out which movie Jordan Peele wrote about Key. His wife is
Get
white.
out.
And
Of
with that
course.
clue,
That's when
I
they
know you guys
stop
probably
fucking
already
around.
figured out, okay, exactly why. But hey, yo, that white woman will ruin your life. She is an absolute. She's horrific to work with. You want to be very careful around her. She will ruin everything. Her ego is this, and that. So, again, I'll be real. If I got a call like that too, and I just signed like a 7-figure deal with Key, I'm man, bro, get your hand ass off the phone, bro. I would have had to see it for myself too. So don't blame the her. You called me talking trash about a dude who just got me 7 figures, man. Hop off my phone for a while. Tell. That's how I would have reacted. So she, for the most part, ain't do nothing that I wouldn't have done, right? Now, it's also noted here, by the way, that Keegan was already well accomplished. He was already wildly successful before meeting this wife of his. So this wife of his is not like, yo, she was somebody who held him down from day one and was the crucial part about why no, this is somebody he met after he was already wildly successful, which is why her implementing herself and inserting herself in a lot of his projects and ruining everything is kind of odd. But she had to find that out for herself because she couldn't just take the word of a random woman that she don't really have that much rapport with.
And so I'm celebrating one day. It's the Olympics that didn't happen in 2020. It's the weird 2021, and I love the Olympics. And so I'm waiting for a burrito to come to my door, and I get a phone call from like unknown, which is probably a bill collector, I think. But hey, I'm riding high. So I answer the call, and it is from Banana's wife. And Banana's wife says, hey, I just had dinner with Locke and his wife. They say they're doing a show with you. And I said, yeah. And I, again, don't know how she got my phone number. So this seems urgent. And she says something that like chills go down my back. I never eat the burrito, spoiler alert. She says, I'm just calling you because I wish someone would have warned me. She does about an hour of a monologue at me about how, you know, she thinks that his wife is like Phil Hartman's wife. That she wouldn't trust her to hold a baby. That she once poured alcohol on her birthday cake and this person is sober. And the thing and she says, there's no accounting for how much money she's cost that black man. And the light above the television burned out. This is a second red flag. I should take the hint.
Especially if the light above your television burned out while the bitch was telling you. This was a sign from God. Listen, he gonna always send you a sign. You're gonna always receive a sign, especially when it's not the sign that you want to receive. You're gonna ignore it, right? But he gave you that motherfucking sign you was looking for. You just wanted to ignore it because it wasn't the sign that you wanted to receive. But you're gonna get them signs.
And so attention. We just keep writing on it. Finally, we're in pre-production. This is like May 2023. And I'm excited. We're doing like a last meeting about going through the sketches. We're all feeling good.
White bitch got jealous. I can just see it now. I'm predicting shit. I just heard how the story began. I hear where we at in the story now. I hear the character that's being, and for the record, I never seen a movie Get Out. I never seen it. I heard about it. I don't want to see no bullshit like that. You know what that shit reminded me of when I heard the description of Get Out? It was like, it reminded me of the movie Obsessed. Like just hearing the description. I don't want to see no bullshit like that, man. I done dealt with that shit in my real life, bro. I don't want to watch no movie. I don't want to watch no movie about no shit. I write my own movie.
Good about it. And
Call it Run
for
While You
once,
Can.
the
Dude,
wife
that's gonna be
joins
my
the call.
movie.
She first of all, she comes on and then yells at everybody because she said she got the wrong Zoom, but everybody else was on the Zoom. Anyway, she's here to offer notes. Yeah, she has no credits without this man. Her notes are, comedy happens in threes. The letter K is funny. And finally, give the audience some candy. Now, how do you implement these notes?
If you haven't figured out by now, man, Get Out was written about Key and his wife, a black man with a white woman who runs his entire life. Now, unfortunately for Key, right, his life is a disaster according to people around him, and she's running his life to the ground. Now, proof of this like micromanagement by Key's wife is this Instagram post, right? So this is from April 24th. Like this brand that Key's partnered with is like writing about their partnership, and I've never seen nothing like this before. So they go, had a wonderful time speaking with Keegan-Michael Key about the creative genius of his part. What? Had a wonderful, so they're talking about the partnership, but they said had a wonderful time speaking with Keegan-Michael Key about the creative genius of his partner, the Ellie Key, who came up with this hilarious concept for the partnership with Orita. I'm like, hold on, bro. You're talking to one of the greatest like script writers, duos of this modern era, and you're talking to him about his wife being a creative genius and not him. So this to me was all the clue we needed that that everything this lady is saying is 100% true about that wife.
In a script that is a half hour long, has people attached, has a location, and we're all just like, sure,
good.
man, we'll add 3 Ks.
Did you see that comment of that man asking him if he was okay? He's not good. He's not. He's trapped. And he know he can't leave. He trapped himself. You know when a nigga, niggas know when they trapped.
I don't know. Like one time she bragged on one of our calls about knowing Kristen Cinema. So I said, what that have to say for herself? She did not like that. Well, she didn't like that nobody laughed or thought her ideas were good, so she threatens to sue the network. Now let me pause there because I brought a text. I brought something that was another red flag that I should have seen. This is from Dumois, an anonymous blind item that someone submitted. They said, since Locke was hosting SNL, I wanted to say, whenever I see him, I can only think of his wife. She has a bunch of food allergies. And she had an allergy attack about a eucalyptus plant by her table at Tribeca Grill. And then in parentheses, on the celeb sighting list. Acting like she couldn't breathe. The plant was fake and I showed it to her. She just said, oh, and acted totally normal after that. He was very nice about it and apologized after. He left a good tip. Bizarre though.
Wow. The bitch acted like she was having an allergic reaction to some shit until a bit pointed out to her that it was a fake ass plant. He is not good. Locke, not my dog Locke, but Keegan, which is a crazy name for a nigga like Key, and Key was what? Anyway, I know you went through a lot of bullshit in school. That's why you're a comedian. But nigga, run, get out. Your partner told you subliminally to get the fuck out. And I know you should get out, but you stuck. There's no way out for you in that contract of marriage that you signed with that white woman because you a nigga. You still a nigga. Even if you half nigga, you still a nigga, bro. you is still a nigga, bro. You still a nigga. I already know you trapped. It's okay. But where there's a will, there's a way, my boy. You can still get out. You can get out, bro. It's fucked up. Your homeboy had to, your homeboy praying for you. He wants well for you, man. Your homeboy, he tried to warn you. Now it's all about when did the warning come? I think it came a little bit too late if he was already married. But if this your partner and you was chilling with this your partner for real, you done already told him before you did a movie about his ass. You done told his ass jokingly too, hey man, look, you gonna marry them, I'm just gonna go ahead and write a movie about this shit and let you see how it's gonna play out. Because you need to get out. But I like how she compared and how she switched up the names to Lock and Banana for security purposes. You gotta do that shit.
And so she threatens to sue the company. She threatens to sue the Vermin. And so for a month, we hear nothing. We're no longer in pre-production. We're waiting around. My dreams, the thing I quit my dream job for, thinking I was going to be ushered into the pop culture memory of the United States of America, is on hold. And they get back to us after a month and they say, hey, we paid them off the project, but you have to write a whole new pilot. And I'm like, at this point, well, fuck, like these are all our best ideas. And also like, they're like, one day you can perform that for the internet, but like we own the TV rights to that. So we do what writers do. We come back together and we write a banger script because we know that if the Vermin has nothing, they have IP. And we write a script that is filled with Muppets. We believe that we're going to have something worth fighting for. And, you know, we know that the strike is coming. It's in all of the papers. We all know that, like, there is this entertainment breakdown on the way. But we have, like, a few more weeks to just shoot the fucking pilot. And right before it happens, you know, Bob Iger's come back, Bobby Gare, and he's got my dream in his hands. And he cancels every single show in production.
This is one example of how this lady just went out of her way to make this not work. Went out of her way because she was, I guess, not exalted to the top of whatever like creative direction they was at. She found a way to absolutely dismantle and destroy this partnership and relationship with Disney, Keegan, and Akilah in their particular show. When you hear this, it's no surprise why Jordan Peele has not included Key in any of his larger projects. He probably is steering clear of them. If he wrote Get Out based on the life of Key, he's looking at this like, man, listen, man, my wife hates her. My wife called this lady to one. My wife hates her due to things she did to my wife. Plus, if we include Key in anything, she's about to step in and ruin it for us. Imagine how many projects she ruined for Jordan Peele based on this. Now, other people have came out the woodworks and they have given their experiences with Key and his wife. One user wrote in a thread about, you know, Key and Peele, okay, I am glad I am not the only one on the hate train. He is estranged from most, if not all of his friends and most of his family. Most of us blame her. This is a friend of Key. The first minute he brought her back to Detroit, she was cutting him off from the people he knew before under the guise of protecting him from the people that want to use him for his fame. Sure, his oldest friends and his brother using him, excuse me, it makes me so sad for him and furious at her. And for all intents and purposes, Key, I mean, from anybody who knows him says he's one of the nicest people ever. Like we even see him like having conversations like candid conversations off camera where he's not even knowing he's on camera and he's really, really, really polite. And I just feel so bro, I feel so bad for this dude, man. Right? That this is like his reality. Yo, he acquired his fame well before this lady. And for her to step in and claim that she wants to protect him from people who want to use him for his fame, and then, you know, being a reason why he's estranged from a lot of his old friends and his brother. And now Jordan Peele and Key is supposed to be like a freaking powerhouse right now. Since Jordan Peele got the green light to write great movies and have any budget he want to have, him and Key should be doing like big things right now. But this lady is in the way. But man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, okay? And you know, if you guys watching this video and y'all want to watch another good video, man, click on this video right here somewhere on my screen to find out how apparently like the racist grifter who goes around calling black people the N-word with the hard R, he's having a very rough week and he's blaming black folks for ruining his life. Click on this video right here. Being a despicable racist grifter is not paying off well for our old friend Chud.
Nah, I know black people ain't ruining your life. No way black people ruining your life. That's funny. Y'all know about the racist white dude that was on Twitch. He got banned from Twitch. for being too overly ignorant. He was being too overly ignorant. You can't say you ain't supposed to say the R word. But he was just overly ignorant. Let's see. He blaming niggas for this. He blaming niggas for this because he hate niggas so much. He did this. That's the reason. Niggas ain't make you do this, bro. Your hate for niggas made you do that. This nigga right here.
Sick of these people, dude. All a brother wants to do is speak.
We've been covering Chud antics for a few months now, and the more vile and hateful he gets, the worse his life gets. This dweeb don't even see the irony in him going around calling black folks the N-word, victimizing us while simultaneously claiming that we are crying wolf and we want to be victims and we are obsessed with being perpetual victims, while at the same time crying in his dirty car about how he can't make no money and blaming black folks for why he can't make no money while not being able to see is his own behavior and refusing to take accountability. Now, if you want to know why Chud is back into his dusty car crying and having a fit about how he can't make no money and why he's back to ground zero after tarnishing and ruining his reputation and good name, then you clicked on the right video, because we have documented this entire journey since day one.
You know, I'm literally dismantling these agenda of TMZ clipping, misrepresenting me. The live stream keeps everything live, keeps it to where no one can say, oh, this guy's like going out and instigating and harassing, even though they banned me for harassing. I walk up to the and I say, hey guys, what's up? How's it going? You guys need any water? You need any food? They said, no, we don't need nothing. Get that camera out my face. I said, hold on. I think we got off on the wrong foot. I said, I asked if you need any water. I said, it's my right to record anybody in a public park. This is Centennial Park that's paid for by the public, Negro. Get the camera on my face. Hell no, take the camera on my dude. And because I stood my ground and said, listen, sir.
The reason why he's crying this time around in his dirty car is because he wants to run propaganda against black people and he's failing at it miserably. He wants to run propaganda and paint black people as angry, violent, no impulse, right? Neanderthals. That's what he wants to paint us as, but it's not working. See, his method of doing such is to walk up to black people, call us the N-word with the hard R, and then record our reaction. And even the most vile racist on the internet, such as Nick Fuentes, is denouncing this dude like, bro, you doing more harm than good to our cause. Like, you doing this and you being grouped with us makes us look bad. So even the most vile racist human beings are saying, bro, like this, like this is not convincing anybody black folks are angry, no impulse, no accountability human beings, because everybody is looking at these interactions and they're seeing that you are clearly in the wrong. And every platform he tries to do it on is banning him. So he's crying this time around because he tried to run this play on Kick and Kick banned him. And Kick was his only source of income after the scam GoFundMe didn't work. Chud lost his job for being hateful to black people. He started a small business. The business got blacklisted in a local community. Anybody who hires him, they also get scrutiny. So essentially his business makes no money whatsoever. He got demonetized on Twitter, which is the only platform he posts his videos at. And now Kick, which was his last hope to monetize and feed his family, Kick has blacklisted him. Kick has banned him indefinitely. Kick initially suspended him for only 3 days. Then he came on Twitter bragging about how, he's only suspended for 3 days and he'll be back soon. And then Kick wrote him and said, hello there. We're reaching out to inform you of a recent review of your account status. After careful consideration, the ban duration has been extended to indefinitely. This decision was made to ensure a safe and fair environment for all users. We believe this adjustment reflects a fair resolution while still maintaining the necessary standards and policies. So he's done. And because he's done, Chud is now claiming you people, by you people, he means black people, ruined my ability to have a normal life. Sorry, Chud. All right, you can't go around calling black people the N-word with a hard R and clearly antagonizing and trying to start an issue. Yo, something really bad is going to happen on one of these streams.
Get paid for it.
And no platform wants to be responsible.
You have a normal life.
And if you're wondering what conduct
can't get paid for
got Chud banned from Kick, well, it's a slew of things, okay? Let's just first start off with quite possibly the most despicable thing out of all the things I've seen. So Chud decided he wants to run propaganda on black people. He wants to paint black people as monsters, right? So his new little shtick now is he fakes these like giveaways, okay? So he goes to whatever store he goes to, buys a couple of chicken sandwiches that he himself needs because he is down bad and starving himself. But he says he's gonna go out and give these chicken sandwiches out to black people. Now, but there's a caveat, all right? There's a catch here. he can only give the black people the chicken sandwich if they allow him to say the N-word with the hard R. So this man is essentially making poor black people choose between having a chicken sandwich after being homeless and out in the street all day, or allow this racist white man to say the N-word. But I'm so proud of our people. I'm so proud of our people. Because even when they are at their lowest, they still have some dignity about themselves. Even the homeless black people was not going for it.
Come on, get some burgers. But we got to make sure you believe in free speech
Niggas
first.
ain't going for that shit, bro.
Yes or no? So white people can say, you got it. Come on, if you believe in free speech, it's free speech. You don't believe in it? Come on, here. You got to tell me. Yes or no? Yes or no? You believe in free speech? Yeah, like people can say what they want in America, free speech.
It depends on what you say.
White people say yes or no?
No. Come on, that's not. Come on, bro. We passed that.
Free speech.
So you brought up the wrong way. You was taught the wrong way.
No,
So
free speech.
You come on. No, say something else better than that, bro. Don't do that.
So the First Amendment says you can say whatever you want.
Yeah, but you know what we went through. Don't bring
I don't know what you went through.
That was one of the least hostile interaction he had on stream, but it's all performative. He brings, the burgers or the chicken sandwich. He does this to see, you see, I was trying to help these black people and they attacked me for my free speech. You claiming, hey man, in order for me to help you out and give you some food, you got to allow me to call you the N-word with the hard R. And it's not even you got to allow me because he's already doing it. Hey, can I say the N-word with the hard R? It's the same as saying the hard, it's the exact same, bruh. But he does this and he doesn't get what he wants because, even when we are down to our last, we still have dignity and integrity to ourselves. So that didn't work out. But again, the interactions was getting gradually more hostile and Kick had to step in to get rid of this dude, bruh. Like, somebody was going to get hurt. I think his last interaction on stream, like he maced somebody, the police came, they arrested him. So it was gradually increasing and getting more hostile and Kick could see the future.
What? Come on over here. You heard me, or what? Back up. Back up.
Stop saying.
Or what?
Why you say?
You might want to back up. You're gonna get sprayed. Because I can say it's America.
But why?
Because it's America.
But why?
Because I can say what I want. Or what? Back up.
It's why.
Back up.
Nobody's doing it.
Yeah. Back up.
Everybody was chilling. You're just being.
Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
He heard the word. He's like a Manchurian candidate. He's a Manchurian candidate. He heard his target word. Bro didn't want to get sprayed.
That's what you're.
I got something else for you too if you want it. I'm trying to spare your life. Get the out of here. You want to go viral? You're gonna be millions of views tomorrow morning. You're gonna be millions of views tomorrow morning. Just wait for that. Yeah, you don't give a because you don't look like you care about much. You shouldn't be driving. You look a little drunk. You look drunk.
Yeah.
Do I need to get somebody over here?
Put the mace down. See what happens.
Or what?
Put the mace down. See what happens.
You want to get blown apart? Come on over here. Come on.
Usually when somebody says, you're going to be viral in the morning, that's usually a threat, right? That's usually, let's say, you feel me, like somebody is exposing a Karen. Oh, you're going to be viral in the morning. But you are exposing somebody being upset that you're calling them the N-word with the hard R. Now, he's a coward, right? He has a gun on him. So when they do get pissed off, I have a gun. You can't really go to the extent you really want to go with him because he has a gun on him. Right? And
Yes,
I wouldn't encourage anybody to even engage with him. The best thing you can do when he gets to yapping, walk away, bro. Hey, all right, bro, like cloud chase him and bye.
You can.
Because right now he really has nothing, right? He can't stream on Twitch, on Kick. Rumble is thinking about banning him. He's streaming right now on this like crypto scam site. He really has nothing left, right? And when you ignore him, he don't get the clip. Right? But he's a coward. You know that he's a coward because there was one occasion, and it took a white person to call him out on it for it to go viral, where he's talking to this like bouncer dude, right? This huge bouncer, and all the bouncer said was, "Hey, bro, can you like watch where you're at because people are walking this way. We don't want you to block the path." And he calls the bouncer the N-word with the hard R, but he calls him the N-word a few feet away. He made sure to get a few feet away to call him the N-word. And the white woman said, "Hey, bro, you want me to walk you back over?" He ain't want that smoke.
Man who's probably gay and needs to get some help.
What's that?
Gay low-key.
Can't be a nice right now. That's right there across. That's free.
You trying to tell me this isn't a public easement?
I stay right here.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, well, move it.
Keep yourself chip out. Look at him chipping out. Be a good boy. You heard me. You heard me. No, I'm good. We're live. Don't touch me, lady. I already said it to his face. Get mogged.
People like that never last long. They really saving his life.
Anybody who's almost 40 years old saying get mogged, you are a loser. Well, congrats to the white woman. Yo, shout out to the white woman, man. She says, hey, do you want me to take you back to say to his face? Because when the bouncer said, or I could move you if you don't want to move, Chud then begins to walk off. Now, when he is in safe distance, a few feet away
because he
from
know
somebody,
the law.
he knows a whoop him.
That nigga know the
I'm
law.
not talking about 5'7", 5'8", super
know the law.
emotional, super rowdy kids. That's a difference.
Listen, he know the law because if he would have had that man move him, for whatever reason, whatever he feel like, even if he was strapped at that moment, because you know the security strapped at that moment too. Security smoke his ass. He know the law. That motherfucker know the law, man. That motherfucker knows the law. He gonna tread lightly when it comes to that law. But hey, man, you ban on everything. They ain't finna let you make money for that hate shit, bro. That's hate speech, bro. That is bullshit. Like, you stirring up some shit that don't even need to be created. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make yourself a target for a potential payment. Now, they showed you and they told you they're not gonna let you get paid off that shit, and you still did it. Now they just banned your ass from it. Now you gonna have to go build up again, I guess. I don't know what racists like that do when the hate shit don't work. You feel me? But you know they got pictures coming back at him dressed up as a ballerina, as a fairy. You sis ass. You thought we wasn't gonna find it? This the internet, man. They gonna find everything out about your motherfucking ass, man. You know, if you do anything, boy, y'all want to see the pictures? Is it gonna bring the pictures up? Story.
When you're dealing with somebody who's about 6'5", 6'6", a bouncer who can really flatten you out, you get into safe distance before you say the N-word, right? Now, Chud never goes back, obviously. Right, but when Chud was presented with a black man in front of him who could have given him everything he's asking for, he has nothing. But when he has a gun and when he's dealing with children, now all of a sudden he's bold and he's brave.
Look at him out. It's Dom Luca, great value. It's a great value, Dom Luca. Keep chipping out. Keep chipping out. Do it. Try it right now. Try it right now.
In Chud's mind, whatever publicity or notoriety he's currently getting, he believes he'll be able to parlay this into a future, into being a leader of a movement. When he's far from, he thinks in his mind he's about to be the next Nick Fuentes. When Chud is not that smart. He's not smart at all. Chud is not somebody who people really look at and admire. Chud is actually looked at as like the scum under the shoe for his community of people. I'm not even talking about the world. I'm talking about for his community of racists, they look at Chud as like scum under the shoe. He's poor. He's not that bright. He's not intelligent. He don't have a formal education. He don't really have any ideas. Right? He's a follower. Right? He was a fan of Nick Fuentes. He was called he called himself a soldier of Nick Fuentes at some point. Now he's a stand of Clav, which is like a 19-year-old kid, and he's almost 40. So whatever he's doing is not gonna work out in the long term. All he's doing is just isolating himself further to the edges of society. Now, people like Waka Flocka has responded. They're giving him attention. Academics has responded. And essentially, he's getting the short-term gratification by having people who are, I guess, famous actually talk about him. But it's not going to work out. He's not going to be able to feed himself off of this in the long run.
Hey, P-Game, right? It's a little dude that I seen, a little white kid run around asking black people are they champions. Like that, calling them all that. Hey, bro, that's lame. Let me tell you why it's lame. First and foremost, you run around blicked up, calling people. They put their hands on you or shoot them. You going to jail because they ain't even use a weapon. You dumb. Number two, or why are you antagonizing people to crash out? Number three, are you creating a race riot? A race riot, bro. That America don't even need right now. And then you want to die, bro, just pull up in the trenches and do that. But bro, don't Don't make the whole world. I mean, don't make the whole America, the white and black kids of America, fight each other for some passion. You don't even know if you even got racism. You don't even know these folks. Like, what the do you think that?
This might be hypocritical because I started covering this dude first, but I don't think our celebrities need to be given his due attention. Like, let us do the roasting and the breakdown of Chud, okay? Right? Because Chud life is bad enough. Man, Chud King got taken away from him. Chud lost everything. Chud had to start a GoFundMe. He only made like $30,000. He don't really have no source of income. He lives in like the woods somewhere in the short little cabin with bugs everywhere. So let us cover Chud. Y'all don't need to be giving him any more attention because y'all are actual celebrities. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Right? Do y'all want more Chud coverage, man? Because I stopped covering this dude for a while because I thought,
no, we don't want, as a real nigga, fuck these motherfuckers, man. You can know better. Shouldn't even did this shit. Like, why would you even do that? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be back on Home TV. Gonna re-up the stream on you. You know what it is. Real niggas do what they want to do. Bitch niggas do what they can. Whole ass niggas gonna talk about it. And fuck niggas gonna pay regardless. I promise you that. Be right back.
I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens.